Online courses, ebooks, digital downloads, or billing clients for services, SamCart is where you get paid for whatever it is that you do. At SamCart, you can sell anything and everything using our library of pre-made templates that have been used to generate billions of dollars in sales. Bring your sales page to life with the drag and drop builder. Offer your customers more ways to pay you by selling payment plans, subscriptions, bundles, and even pay what you want offers. You can sell your products as one lump sum or break up those payments into smaller chunks with payment plans. You can grow your recurring income with built-in subscriptions. And these are just a few ways that SamCart makes it easy for you to get paid for what you do. And now built into every single SamCart account is the brand new SamCart courses, the perfect solution for securely delivering your video courses, ebooks, and memberships all in one place. And it is built right into every single SamCart account. With the new SamCart courses, you can create a robust lesson plan for your students and even drip out the content on your own schedule. You can boost your sales by selling different tiers and bundles of your course. And did you know that right now, over 30% of your students never even make it to the first video? Which is why we developed SamCart's auto-enroll technology, which seamlessly takes your students from buying to learning in one simple step. No lost passwords, no support tickets, just more happy customers getting exactly what they bought every time. But what if you're a brand new course creator? Or you've always wanted to add an online course to whatever it is that you already sell? Then do not miss the SamCart Course Creation Challenge. Over 20 videos and lessons that will help you launch your first online course in just 14 days. You'll learn everything from cameras and lighting to launching and selling your first online course. And whenever you're ready, you can showcase and sell your course on one simple page, built with SamCart's drag and drop editor. Easily create high converting sales pages by adding video trailers, countdown timers, and more. Our mission at SamCart is to put the selling power of the world's largest brands into your hands, multiplying your sales with powerful features like one-click upsells, order bumps, and more. In fact, SamCart's database proves that adding a single one-click upsell increases your average order value by 68%. And next are the order bumps. Just one order bump boosts sales by an average of 31%. Create your first bump, and 1 out of 3 customers is going to hit that add to order button and make you more money. Selling subscriptions? Well, what are you doing about failed payments? Your customers' credit cards are constantly being lost, stolen, or expiring. So what happens when those payments fail? Well, instead of chasing down your clients, we created the SamCart Subscription Saver. SamCart automatically updates your customers' credit cards without you lifting a finger. So your subscription payments come in on time, which lets you focus back on growing your business. And for any advanced sellers doing 6 figures and up already, SamCart has all the tools you need to keep scaling. You can A/B test your product pages in real time and let the results guide you to your next move. You can see which version of your page converts the highest and make more money in the process. Turn your business into a well-oiled machine by integrating SamCart with all of your favorite tools for sending emails, managing contacts, and even doing your taxes. SamCart's integrations let you effortlessly track your return on ad spend, create new customer profiles, automatically ship out your products, and keep your team in the loop with updates and notifications. So let's launch your next course, ebook, mastermind group, CPG brand, or digital agency today. SamCart is home to over 20,000 creators who have sold more than $2 billion of their own products and services on SamCart. You can join them today and see why the right tool makes all the difference. Get started for free today at samcart.com.
We did it. We're here. Paige.
Hey.
No. Paige, come back.
I'm here.
Yes.
There she is.
Paige is here.
I'm here. Everyone. I'm Paige.
Oh no.
No way.
Paige is cutting out. Good old Texas internet.
Can y'all hear me?
We can.
We can hear you choppy a little bit.
A little choppy, but we got you.
All right. I'm here for One Page Wednesday. It's me, Paige. And it's Wednesday.
What is this without Paige, guys? What is this without Paige?
Oh no. Is this all right? I'm paranoid.
I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it's catching up.
I think worst case or best case, I don't know, is just you go audio only. That might save some bandwidth.
Should I
But
try?
that might be okay since we're just looking at pages today.
We're just looking at pages.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna audio. How about that? Is that
Okay.
better?
I love it. We're just sharing pages.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. So flexible. And welcome everyone to, again, One Page Wednesday. Happy 2020. How is y'all's 2020 so far? 2022.
Well, 2022. I know. You know what's funny? I feel like everybody's saying 2020 because it just
I
feels
know.
like that's just in our brains. It just lives rent free in my head.
I wrote 2002
Yeah.
on a notebook.
No, did you
Like
really?
2002. Yes.
2002. I was
No.
12. How old were you in 2002?
Yes, that's 12, 7,
7,
8.
Paige, how old are you in 2012?
2002.
2002.
I was 12.
There we go. Nice. All right. There we go. We were just kicking it around, you know? I was just a wee lad. Like, yeah, no, 2020 lives rent free in my head, but that's all right. How is 2022 going? 2022 is off to a banging start. Jordan and I are in the office here in Maryland as we have our marketing hub week this week. So, SamCart's kind of a remote first company, but we get together once a quarter with your team. So the whole marketing team sort of here together, brainstorming, looking ahead at this year. Very, very exciting stuff. Paige, how would you say your 22 is kicking off here?
So far, so good. I am taking part in Dry January. I don't know if y'all ever do that.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that
I have not taken
trying to,
part
like-
of Dry. I guess I should say I am taking part in Dry January.
Is that like a sober October?
I believe so.
Kind of the same thing.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Coffee, heat cleaner, drink cleaner, that kind of thing.
There we go.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, I really don't drink coffee. Actually, you know what's weird? I don't know if I told you this yesterday. So my wife and I were traveling last weekend, and I had a small black coffee from Starbucks. I think it was probably, that might have been like maybe my 10th cup of coffee in my entire life. Fun fact about me.
Wow. Okay.
Really not a coffee guy. Really not a coffee guy.
I can't get enough. I want more. I'm like,
You're all in. Paige, coffee,
cups,
no coffee.
5 cups.
I am addicted to coffee.
Addicted to
Yeah,
coffee.
okay.
Wow. Yeah. Usually when I tell people I've had like single digit cups of coffee in my lifetime, they basically don't believe me, but that is 100% correct. Everyone in my family drinks coffee, but me. I'm the only one. Don't really I don't know. Never been my thing.
Wow, that's impressive.
Paige, what is this all about? What is this video for?
Page win.
Oh, no. One Page Wednesday. Okay, so folks, Paige, are you still there? Like,
I'm here.
Paige is coming in now. Okay, Paige, you want to explain to us, or we can show the what is a One Page Wednesday, or let the people watching around the world know.
Yeah.
Oh man, Paige's internet. I'm so guys, it's definitely on the struggle bus here today. We're gonna see Paige. We're gonna go ahead and just bring up your screen, and let's just see if we can get through this. If not, we'll go ahead and share that, and maybe we'll have to bring Paige back another time. But Paige, are you still with us right now?
Yes, I am here.
We are here.
Paige with you in the room right now.
Is Paige with?
I'm
We're
here.
gonna do a seance on this side of the screen. We can hear you. You are back, but it is cutting in and out a little bit.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Can you all see my screen?
We can. We are
Yep.
currently right now looking at the transformation toolkit, the 7 laws of fat loss. So let's just kick into it, right? Here on One Page Wednesday, this is what we do. We take a look at real pages from real SamCart customers. Paige, Jordan, and I break it down. We talk through what's working, what's not, what we would change, right? We have your guys' feedback. We'd love to hear from you guys what you guys think this seller, this creator should be changing. But Paige, kick us off. What is this page, and where do we start?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yes.
You hear me? Okay. A sales page from a SamCart seller, Jason. He has a product that he is called the Transformation Toolkit. So this is for busy guys who are wanting
think Paige might have to. I don't know.
You know what we're gonna do here? Hold on. Let me get the thing. So we're sharing what Paige has for us here in just a second. And I think, we might have to cut Paige loose. All right, so hold on. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna share my screen and go ahead and bring on up the.
Let's share that in the chat too. We'll share the SamCart page.
Yes, we will do both. Awesome. All right, so here we go, guys. Here's the page coming your guys' way in the chat right this second. And there we go. We'll go ahead and do that. And let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen, and we're just going to dive into some of this stuff.
And I'll say this, folks, while you're watching this, this is our One Page Wednesday. So this is a SamCart sellers page. This could be someone who just joined SamCart, someone who's been around for a couple months, a couple years. But we take their page and we're going to analyze it here. So this is going to be a two-way street. Like, we're going to give our opinions about what we think of the page, how we can optimize it, how we can sell more on this page. But you in the chat as well, you have an opinion too. You know what looks good. You know what makes a good website and what makes a good sales message. So drop it in the chat if you have an opinion, and we might put it up there. We might. And if you have any questions throughout, like, hey, I don't exactly understand this concept, or you keep saying this word order bump or something like that, just drop it in the chat, ask a question, and we'll answer it throughout.
Let us know.
And we got some people are first timers here on the One Page Wednesday. Some people are from Utah. Some people are just saying hello. Some people, this is their second time. And again, we've got the link to this page
down in the chat below. You guys can go ahead and open this up. Again, this is a real page here from a real SamCart customer. And yeah, Jordan, take us away. Show me, give me my screen.
All right, let's get some screw.
I am the bottom one. I believe I'll be the bottom one.
Here we go.
Action. And here it comes. I think you missed it.
Action.
There it is. All right.
So coordination.
The transformational toolkit. Okay. So let's go ahead and just let's talk about it from the start. Okay. We're looking at headlines, right? What is the job of a headline? A headline is here to make sure that, number one, people need to be curious. Okay. And again, I'm drawing even. Oh man, I should go get a mouse. But the job of a headline is to drive some curiosity right off the bat. You want people to be curious enough to keep reading, right? It's kind of like an email subject line. Okay, or if you want to go like super old school, it's kind of like what people used to put on the outside of envelopes that are like private enclosed, do not destroy, or something like that, right? That get people to keep going. All right, so the transformational toolkit, the 7 laws of fat loss. Anytime we're talking about fat loss, talking about fitness, right? We got a lot of fitness people on SamCart, a lot of fitness coaches, a lot of fitness, I don't know, all kinds of trainers, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot of that on SamCart, right? The 7 laws of fat loss. Something like fitness is such a popular world, okay, that a lot of times what you got to do is you really got to ramp up that curiosity, okay? Everybody on the planet is saying, hey, here's how you lose weight, right? Here's the 7 laws to fat loss is a relatively common thing that you're actually going to find out there. Somebody might not be using those exact words, but you know what I mean? You've heard similar things over and over and over again, okay? So then the second thing we like saying is up here at the top, you guys need to be unique. Okay. You need to think about, okay, what is and we talk about this all the time in our current course creation challenge that we're going through, right? We actually just had, if you guys missed this cohort, we're gonna have another cohort coming up in a couple weeks, couple months. So definitely do not miss the course creation challenge if that's something you want to be a part of. But we talk about what makes a great product, a great course is something that is unique. Okay.
Hey, Paige, if you're still there and you can hear us, Paige, do you want to monitor the chat and share the link to the SamCart page in the chat?
Perfect. I can do that.
Yeah, Paige, you've got like green bars on your Wi-Fi right now.
Can y'all hear me?
You can, totally. You sound good.
Yeah, but yeah, monitor the chat. Drop some links in there for everybody because they're asking. I think the link we just shared doesn't exactly work.
Oh, it was like I think it was the product edit URL is what I get instead of like the actual URL. Cool. Right, so Paige is going to share that in the URL. Paige, you are with us. You are back. Feel free, chime in wherever you see fit. But it sounds like you're in good shape. So, So one thing I would say here is because of the world this page is operating in, right? That what you write on this page has got to be really, really unique, right? I really like the transformational toolkit. This is a cool little name. You know what I mean? I like that as a name. It's interesting. It's definitely kind of like cool. It's a toolkit. What's inside this toolkit? You know what I mean? Good curiosity. The 7 laws of fat loss could use some work. I think that needs to be more unique. Okay. I always use the term like things like intermittent fasting, right? Has since become a more sort of like
Mainstream word.
Yeah, it's more
like
mainstream
the
word.
lexicon of America.
Exactly, right? But when you first heard the term intermittent fasting, you're gonna lose weight by intermittent fasting. Everybody went, well, what's that? You know what I mean? And it's sort of like, what's your special sauce? What's your 11 herbs and spices? And then name it. You know what I mean? Give it something kind of unique, right? Cool. Where busy men reclaim their bodies while achieving success. Yeah, I mean, I like this as a headline, right? Busy men. This is not only for men, it's for like professionals, for guys who are busy, got to do some stuff. You know what I mean? They want to reclaim their bodies. I love that as like a promise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good power phrase.
Yeah, it's a good phrase. Reclaim your body is like, yeah, you know, it's like most guys don't think I want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, something they've never looked like. You know what I mean? Most guys think I want to look like what I did when I was 24. You know what I mean? Or something like that. I want to reclaim that shape. So I love that. I think that's really, really cool. All right, cool.
What
So go back.
What I want to say about this hero section is I want it a little bit reorganized. I think it feels like everything's kind of the same size, so nothing is exactly emphasized. Like he has a hero image down there, that kind of the transformation toolkit.
Yep, this guy right here.
He's got the button, he's got the headline. I want him to choose one of those things and make it 3 times bigger than all the other elements. So the transformation toolkit, make that 3 times bigger, make it go all the way across the screen, huge letters, and then the button underneath, or make that picture 3 times the size of everything else.
Yeah, I like that too.
Just have a little bit of organization, like what, I'll look at the page and I go, what's the most important thing? And at this point, everything seems the most important thing. So that's what I'm like.
Here's one thing I'm actually going to go ahead and bring up. Actually, I would think it would be really cool is the design. It's not going to let me do it, is it? Products / what's the one that I shared? Give me the URL I just shared in the chat. The wrong one. But I could actually show you guys how we could take this page and inside of SamCart, you could actually split what this section is. You could split it into 2 columns, right? And that's what I'd like to see. It's really easy. It's one button. You kind of scroll over the section and hit this little columns thing. And I'd like to see you take this image, the transformational toolkit, and make it nice and big over here, right? And then put the text and the button over here on the left. It's just a little design thing. It's a layout thing. You know what I mean? If I kind of get rid of what you see here, like Jordan was saying, there's kind of a lot of blank space over here, a lot of blank space over here. Just a design thing, right?
Yeah,
Switch it up.
Like
make it 2
where
columns.
is my eye supposed to go first? Like
Bingo.
You're kind of drawing. You are creating the experience for your audience. What are they supposed to look at first? What are they supposed to read first?
Bingo. Yep, love that. Okay, cool. So moving down the page, I already love this.
What comes with this as one of your major roadblocks in getting in shape?
So we don't need to watch this whole video, but I already like this. Okay, I already like it. It's got some interesting things. The video that we have going on here is about 1 minute long, which I like. Perfect. I like short, quick hitting things. This is clearly just like turn your phone around and record something. That's like, listen, what is he going to drive home in this video? Well, here's what I would drive home. If I make a quick video that's going near the top of my sales page, you know what I mean? It's going to answer the really quick questions about, okay, again, sorry for drawing with my literal mouse pad here. It's going to be, what is this product, right? And what can it do for me? The 2 whats, right, is what I would call that, right? What is this product? What can it do for me? Where can I get it, right? Answer those 3 questions in 30 seconds. Answer them in 60 seconds, okay? And it's going to do great things for you. But let's go ahead and read this, right? This says, if the last time you saw your abs was in your 20s, which again is great copywriting,
that's perfect.
because that's how I feel. I'm like, I am now, I'm 32 now at this point. I'm not exactly like old. You're still in your 20s, right?
I'm 29, almost
29.
Almost 30.
You're getting close, man. You're getting close. And it's like, that's how it's starting to feel. You know what I mean? He's really targeting in. That's really good copy for the audience that he's writing for. You know what I mean? This is clearly someone who understands and has been reading blog posts and has been, reading subreddits and tweets and stuff like that from his audience. And he's using things that they're saying to sell his stuff, right? I love that. I'll teach you to navigate the changes to your body to keep fat, to lose fat, and keep it off. Awesome. Big promise right here, right? We're going to navigate the specifics of your body, lose fat, keep fat off. That's the big promise. I love that, right? I get it. We're busy, driven men. The effective and practical fat loss training system is short, sweet, this effective fat loss system, and to the point, giving you exactly what you need to start losing fat and gaining health. The core of this program is centered around the secret 7 laws of fat loss, right? And again, I kind of like the 7 laws of fat loss, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, it's got to feel a little more unique. Like, here's what I'd like to see from this. You know what I mean? I have taken the transformational toolkit, right? And so, stick with the name here, right? the name of what you're selling is the transformational toolkit. We've kind of already introduced it. And like, what is the transformational toolkit? Well, it's my system for yada, yada, yada. And it's built on top of what everyone knows are these 7 laws, right, of fat loss. So like, you're kind of lending to this, like, everyone knows the 7 laws of fat loss. And I built the transformation toolkit to go, it doesn't go against those things. Other programs stink because they go against the 7 laws, and I'm building on top of the 7 laws, right?
Could he go and almost make this kind of like, not to say to make this a blog post, but like actually list out the 7 laws?
Absolutely.
And like,
Yep.
okay, like as a customer, you're reading the 7 laws, you're like, okay, I agree with that. Or like, oh, that's an insight, that's an insight, that's an insight. And then like, if it's a good enough insight, you're like, wow, this guy's credible. He knows what he's talking about. I want to keep reading.
Exactly. Yeah. We recently talked with Rocky Eula from SpeakSpanishFaster.com. He's a copywriting expert, is a great online course creator, a great creator on SamCart. And he was talking about the idea of when he sells his stuff, right? He does so by teaching. On his sales page here, it's a long sucker. You guys can actually go to SpeakSpanishFaster.com/YouTube, and you'll see his kind of like main, most profitable sales page he's created on SamCart. And what he does is he's teaching people, right? Most of it is just training about, hey, here's how you're going to go speak Spanish faster. You're going to do this. And then at the end, it's such an easy pitch. He's kind of, even just reading his sales page, you're going to go from ground 0 or step 0 to step 5. You know what I mean? And then he's like, listen, if you want to keep going, go grab my stuff. I think this guy, which I don't know this guy's name. I wish I knew this guy's name.
His SamCart, Jay Nelson.
All right, we'll just call him Jay. All right,
JNelson.samcart.com. So
okay, cool. I'm just gonna call this guy Jay. All right, Jay. I don't know if it's like a number, if that's actually your first name. Let's just call him Jay. All right. If I was Jay, what I would be thinking about is, okay, how can I teach and educate and help my audience by teaching them what are the 7 laws? And then introduce, hey, by the way, the transformational toolkit uses all these 7 in a specific format. I'll show you when you're inside, and it's going to rock your world, right? I think that would be super, super powerful. The 7 laws is cool. It's kind of unique. You know what I mean? You can be the one that's educating your market about what the 7 laws are. You know what I mean? And then introduce your product and say, cool, come on inside, and I'm going to show you how the transformational toolkit makes this all possible.
Sweet. What's the next section?
Yeah. Ooh, love this. This is so cool. I love this. So clearly this was using one of SamCart's templates. Okay. Cause I recognize this right away. So a pre-written template, and Jay just came in through here and just changed stuff up to whatever he needed. And I love that. Super, super simple. I bet this took no time at all to create.
Nice.
I like really right here, right? Jay is automatically calling out to, who is this for? This is for beginner or intermediate, fat loss folks, right? That when people are reading about what you have for sale, they're instantaneously trying to ask the question, is this really for me? You know what I mean? When you use terms like, you want to find your abs that you lost in your 20s. You know what I mean? Like, that makes me as a reader, as a 30-year-old dude, go, oh yeah, that's for me, right? Now we're saying, cool, I'm calling it out right away. This is beginner, intermediate, right? This is perfect for moms. This is perfect for golfers. This is perfect for, whatever, and call those things out.
Nice. Yeah, not the advanced athlete or like,
yeah,
I've been lifting for 5 years.
Yeah,
like
this is not for the ex-D1 college football player that's like still ripped and, looking great at 40. You know what I mean? This is for the...
And a lot of people get nervous about that. Like, they feel bad for turning somebody off. They think like, I just need as many customers as possible. If they kind of fit my demographic or don't, that's fine. But it's okay to say, this is not for you because this is for my core audience.
Exactly. Yeah, we kind of use this analogy a lot inside of Scaling with SamCart, which is a great training that we offer inside of our Creator U kind of membership there. But the idea is, who you're selling to is sort of like a bullseye or like a dartboard. You know what I mean? You've got your bullseye in the middle, okay? And that's like your sweet spot. That's like your perfect people you're trying to sell to. And then, the next ring out, this ring right here is sort of like the people who are like, the bullseye on this one would be like me. Honestly, I'm probably in the bullseye. Like 32-year-old guys who like are kind of into fitness, but are not in the best shape of their lives. And then the next ring out would be like, maybe women that are in that same thing. Maybe men who are in their 20s, but are kind of still in good shape, but want to get in better shape. You know what I mean? That's that next ring out.
Like
and it is,
or people like generally interested in fitness.
Yeah,
just like more.
Generally,
it gets more.
Maybe
more,
like my dad is interested in this. He's kind of getting back into fitness in his like early 60s,
Yep.
And so anyway, but the idea here is that it's okay to draw a circle and say, listen, this is who this is for. Okay, if you're in this circle, my product is for you, and if you're outside this circle, it's not for you. You know what I mean? If you exist out here, look somewhere else. This is really not for you. That's perfectly okay. It's actually good strategy. Okay. So for all of you creators out there, you guys are out there writing products and ebooks and courses, stuff like that. It's okay to say, listen, this is not for you people over here. This is really for these guys. We always talk about be specific, okay? With the problem that you solve, with the audience you help, right? Be specific. Cool. Love this next section. You'll learn why. Okay. Always love this thing. This is kind of like, we always call it the discover section. What are you going to discover? Okay. In our course creation challenge, again, we talk about pods. We talk about, you can sell anything you want if you write 3 really good pods or points of discovery is what we call that. And this is essentially what we're doing here. What are the aha moments someone's going to have when going through your stuff? So you're going to get smaller, more frequent meals actually leads to fat gain. Damn, that's good. I like that one a lot.
Right.
Because it's kind of true. I mean, anybody who's kind of into fitness, if you really kind of read around, like, that's kind of true, right? But you're going against big myths or big beliefs or, what the world thinks that I'm different, I'm unique, I'm going to teach you something different, right? You'll learn why your memory, ability to focus and concentrate may be gradually decreasing.
Okay.
I like that, right? If that's me, I don't want my brain going to hell.
New angle. I like that.
Help me out, Jay, right? How your T levels will keep declining when you fail to address this condition. I love this, okay? T is fitness speak for testosterone, right? So for men, that's a big deal, right? You get older, your testosterone goes down. Nobody wants that, right? That's a bad thing. But I love how we just left it at T levels, right? It's curious. It's different. It's like, what is that? I'm diving in. I'm thinking, what is that? Awesome use there, Jay. I absolutely love that.
I think he puts that one first. I think he leans into
maybe take this one up top.
Yeah, not to say bro culture, but if you're talking directly to men, say everything that I ever want to know, how to look good for the ladies,
right?
For that kind of hit that that sensitive spot that a lot of men have about their bodies or looking good, kind of twist the knife, as we say.
Right. Put your best foot forward. 100%. Your most interesting, curious, driven stuff should be at the top. Okay, cool. So here's another one I really like, right? Introduction to the Transformation Toolkit. He's breaking down the course. You're going to get 7 secrets of fat loss, where we're going to go over the 7 laws of fat loss so you'll easily identify and implement the strategy to overcome your specific roadblock. Love that. Nice. Dude, so good. Look at that. What's that right there, Jordan? Everybody knows that one.
So
that, baby.
That's the pod method.
Awesome copywriting shortcut. Use the term "so that." Okay, if you're trying to get to write something about why your audience should buy something that you have, right? I'm going to give you the 7 secrets of fat loss. Period. Right? Or you could say, I'm going to give you the 7 secrets of fat loss so that, and whatever follows so that is going to be something your audience just wants to sink their teeth into, right? It's going to be a benefit, not a feature. We kind of talk about that a lot, different features versus benefits.
It drives the point home.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, iPhone has 12 megapixel camera.
That's cool.
So what?
So why?
So that you can take beautiful photos.
Beautiful photos of your family and capture all those awesome moments, right? Exactly. That's what people want. They don't want a 12 megapixel camera. They want what it's going to do for them. And you use so that, right? I'm going to give you XYZ so that XYZ happens for you. And that's the little shortcut. So write that one down, guys. It is a great little shortcut. Jay is doing a great job here. Love these images too, by the way. They're all kind of branded. They're so simple. I guarantee you, Jay probably made these in Canva or in Keynote or something really easy. Love it. Just really simple, branded, great design.
No complaints here. Awesome.
Using our template. I love the use of our template here. You know what I mean? Piggyback on the stuff that we have created for you guys. Super, super awesome. Man, testimonials. Check. Love this. Okay. John Alexander, when I turned 60, I entered a state of depression. And that's when I met Jason. Oh, okay. His name's Jason. Hey, Jason.
Okay,
What's up, man? So Jay wasn't that off. His coaching provided the tools that I needed to transform my body and in my life. 1.5 years later, I stepped on stage and won first place in a over 60 bodybuilding contest. That's a testimonial. Okay. Wow. Love that. In fitness, we always talk about, you always talk about the idea of fitness, how big of a deal the before and after is, right?
Yeah, that is crucial. Seeing is believing. So to hear the written word and hear someone's story is great, but to actually see the, I said it, I laugh because 2 episodes I said it's you want to see the fat gut and then you want to see the 6-pack. So
that's what you want to see, man.
Show it off.
And remember, just because I'm sure most people who are watching this are not also themselves in sort of the fitness world, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. Your sales page, selling what you have, is all about making people believe the before and after. Okay, it's all about making people believe that you understand where they're at now, the before, and you can take them to the after that they want, whatever that is for them. It might be more website traffic. It might be
social media marketing will take you from 0 to 100,000 followers.
It might be better reading for your kids. It might be, I don't know, whatever that might be. Show that before and after, right? Find ways to show that before and after, right? A lot of times, one of my favorite examples in sort of the baseball world is we had this guy, who's a mentor of ours, is Paul Reddick. And so he had this 90-mile-per-hour club is what he had. And his testimonials were literally, some of them were videos. And it was like, they
show the radar gun.
It was like a 15-year-old kid. And it was like literally him pitching. And then you like click the next video over was him pitching now. And it was like a noticeable difference. You know what I mean? It was like stuff like that. And so show your before and after, right? Take note of that big time, guys. Whatever your client's before and after is, find a way to show that on your sales page. Cool. Awesome. So adding a bonus, right? So we got some bonuses here. Adding some other stuff. Love the price, right? $9.97. Nice, cheap. I would call this, this is what I would call a front end offer. Again, forgive my spelling is going to be atrocious, right? Front end. Basically what I say by front end is this is exactly the kind of thing that you want people to buy first. Okay, someone who doesn't know you, someone who doesn't trust you, someone who hasn't spent money with you, you know what I mean? Send them to offers like this. They're quick, they're easy to understand, they're cheap to buy, you know what I mean? And you get people in your world. You can show them order bumps. You can show them one-click upsells. You can show them course cross-sells inside of your SamCart members area. You can do all kinds of stuff to then get them, once they like and trust you, have that first interaction, spend more with you. And I guarantee you could turn these $10 buyers into $100, $200, $300 in lifetime revenue like that.
This is like your dating period. Like you're not going to go in for the marriage on the first date.
First date,
like,
babe.
This is like, let's ease into this.
Don't be creepy.
Let's just start.
Don't go upstairs. You know what I mean? Be a gentleman about it, right? Like that's what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Like
so the $10 version of that, and then eventually you can move up to the $1,000.
Eventually, I asked my wife to marry me, and 2 kids later, yada yada. Everything's great. You know what I mean? Lifetime value, people. I got a lot more than that, but that's not where we started. We started just walking around getting coffee, right? That's what you're doing here. Front end offer is the coffee chat of the online sales world.
The Bachelor Rose one-on-one date.
Ooh, bingo. Love that. Yep. Awesome. Another one for sure. Again, Jason, great job here. What we're doing here, again, is just following SamCart's templates. I don't want to toot our horn too much. Jason did a great job here. Okay, but you go into SamCart, you pick one of our pre-made templates, and you just change it for what you need. Done. Okay, done. 100% fat loss guaranteed. I'm so confident that by following the system, if you don't lose weight in 30 days, I'll not only refund 100% of your payment, but I'll personally coach you for free for an additional 30 days, a $900 value. No questions asked. Only thing I guaranteed not to help you is not taking that first step today. Dude, you get 8 check marks. Jordan, break it down while I give this guy more check marks.
Yeah, I kind of want him to emphasize this more. Can he make this like 100-point fonts, like across? Like, can this be the first thing?
Don't bury that. I'll personally coach you for free. That might even be like the headline. Right? You might even say
lose weight,
or I'll help you lose weight.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you lose weight, or I'm gonna come over there and make you do push-ups. It's like you could do something like that. Yeah,
it's awesome. I mean, you could even like maybe customize it, name it a little bit, give it like the Jason method or the Jason guarantee.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch like that's a huge offer.
It's huge, guys. Huge. Donald Trump, huge. Okay. Y-U-G-E, it's huge. Love this as well. Always a great thing to kind of show you, put your face in there. Jason, make this picture a little bigger, right? Take this picture, all right, and make it something that's going to take up this whole space. Okay, you can crop it. You can take a screenshot of it that's just tall or whatever, but take up that whole space. Don't leave all this up to chance. You clearly, he looks like a guy I want training me in fitness. You know what I mean? You're filling out that suit just fine, my man. Like get a little get a bigger picture in there. You know what I mean? Honest, even if it was fitness world, you know what I mean? Maybe it's shirtless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me at least a tank top or something like this. And you gotta remember, like, as a fitness trainer, like
minimum no sleeves, Jason.
Nothing.
Minimum.
A fitness trainer, like it's entirely personal. It's like you are one-on-one with this person.
They're buying Jason. You know what I mean? They're absolutely buying you.
What he looks like, what his personality is like, because it's you can give me the results, but if I'm not having a good time with you, I'm not having a good conversation while we're doing the reps,
for sure.
Like I'm kind of out. So show off some personality. The photo's great, but like, give me more. Give me like
Absolutely.
You know,
Yep. Bigger picture, man. You got a, you got a
Any
great
gallery.
smile. You got a great personality. Just look, what I mean? It's like this page already kind of oozes you as a person. It's attractive. It's great. You know what I mean? And do more of that. Yep.
Or, if one client is okay with it, like film a session, film
Yeah,
a little,
for sure.
little highlight reel
Yep.
of like, you working with the client, what that would look like. And video testimonials too. Like, give me some more visual content. That's going to sell this.
I also love here that Jason is sharing some of his story, right? He's being personal. He's being unique, right? There is nothing unique about nameless, faceless books and courses. You know what I mean? Like, but here's Jason. Look, I grew up in the Caribbean island of Trinidad, right? The last of 8 kids is like, it's already rounding into, Jason is a human, is a person. You know what I mean? Naturally gifted athlete. I was smaller, skinnier, weaker, right? But became, with the dream becoming a professional soccer player, chance to encounter unlikely set of barbells, fire was lit less. Awesome. I love this. It's like such a good, why did I make this, right? That's the question that that everyone is asking, that you guys as creators, right, need to answer on your page. Why you? Why did you create this? Why should I listen to you about this? You know what I mean? That's what's going on here. And I think Jason did a great job of answering that right here. So, yeah, guys, what did we miss? What is Jason missing? What other suggestions? What would you add to this page that you think is going to make it more attractive, that's going to bump up those conversions? Drop it in the chat down below, whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook. Drop it down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think should be added to this page. But we'll go ahead and keep scrolling down, and let's take a look. Love it. Nice short checkout process. We always talk about how great that is. Because that payment is so low, right? Definitely no payment options. There's no need to add to add a payment plan. There's no need to add anything else here. What I do miss, right, is I would love to see, and Jason, maybe you're just on launch, you don't have it yet, right? But I would love to see an order bump or 2, right? Yeah. Let's talk about some of the other things that Jason could sell to these customers. On the spot, if you're buying the transformational toolkit for $10, what else would you sell to those customers, Jordan?
First thing that comes to mind is do the Nick Woolney method,
and
do some paid client calls. So
absolutely,
hey, I want to buy your course, but I also want to speak on the phone with you for 30 minutes. And instead of doing what most fitness coaches do, they do a free consultation call. Hey, let's get to know each other. Actually charge $50 for a 30-minute call, just to, hey, I'm going to give you a couple insights, and then we'll also talk about a potentially larger plan or a long-term working plan.
I love that. Yeah, paid consultation calls, right? Every once in a while, someone's going to hop on. You say, hey, look, it's $100, and we're going to plan out something awesome for you for the next 6 months, and then you get a chance. You're going to make more money, number 1, right? You're going to get a chance to get on the phone with your best customers, number 2. And number 3, I just drew an awesome phone.
That's great.
Using my trackpad.
Perfect.
Pretty excited about that. That doesn't really apply to Jason so much, but I'm very proud of me in that particular moment. All right, what else might you sell to these customers, be it as an order bump or as a one-click upsell? I mean, obviously, this is what SamCart's going to do here.
Jeanette,
good call.
A couple more testimonials. I think so. Yeah, we go scroll up.
Yeah, let's check out those testimonials again, right? We've got one. Oh, it's literally just one. Just the same guy.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah. Who said that? Jeanette. Great piece of advice here, right? Keep going. And maybe you only have one really good one.
Have your client do the selfie in the gym with their phone. Like, hey, I'm working out. Thanks to Jason.
Jason, anybody you've ever trained, shoot him a text and say, hey, listen, I'll give you a free session. I'll, do whatever it takes, right, for you to turn around your phone and record a 30-second video just talking about me training you, right? It doesn't need to be someone who bought the transformational toolkit. You know what I mean? This is a testimonial about you, testimony about your fitness, testimony about, whatever. You could literally have one from your wife that's like, he's a total stud. He's in the gym all the time. You know what I mean? Like, you should see his pecs. Like, like anything like that is relevant here. You know what I mean? Speaking to your expertise in what's going on. And yeah, I mean, I think we're all curious, man. I think we all want to see that sleeveless shot. Come on, let's show it out. Any other thing else coming in here?
Someone's asking about, someone put a meal plan on here. Anna Williams said she would reposition the bonus above. Oh yeah, if there was the order bump, it would be, or what is she talking about?
She's talking about the bonus. Yeah. So we have the bonus section. Sort of bonus thing going on right here, right? I would say the bonus section should probably get whatever the bonus is that you're offering on top of transformational toolkit, right? It definitely belongs. I would say it belongs probably right here, right? It belongs right after the testimonials and right before you kind of do this little recap section that's like, hey, come buy it. You know what I mean? Let me tell you about the bonus I'm adding in. If you get transformational toolkit today, I'm going to give you one client recording that I recorded in the gym last month. I'm gonna give you, one, set of 15 circuit training, things that you can do at your house anytime, whatever, that kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely adding a bonus, always a good idea. I always think it definitely deserves kind of its own spot. And yeah, I would say it would fit really great right here, right after the testimonials and right before you kind of turn the page and say, hey, we're out of here. We're ready to go.
Let's see, what else? I'm like,
What else we got?
someone says merchandise, a meal plan.
Ooh, a meal plan. Yep.
Easy.
Sell another meal plan, right? So we're talking about order bumps down here, guys, right? So an order bump is by the way, if you don't know what an order bump is, go to SamCart's YouTube channel, search for the term order bump on our channel, and you guys will see what it is and what it can do. Order bumps, one-click upsells, a lot of these features that SamCart has built in that double, triple your guys' revenue overnight, okay? If you are a creator and you want to take what you have as a side hustle and make it a main hustle, stuff like order bumps, one-click upsells, that's how you do it, okay?
What you're doing is you're accelerating the buying process, or like your customer is already in the buying mode and they're ready to hit click, submit, continue. So it's really easy to say, you know what, just add this one more thing to my order. Add this one more thing to my order.
It's kind of like grabbing like a Snickers on the way out of the grocery store.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's just so easy. And again, it's the secret is like you go to Amazon, you go to buy one thing, right? But Amazon lets you buy 5, right?
Yeah,
It's
like,
kind of like that, but it's all your stuff. So someone's just going on this little shopping spree, just grabbing all kinds of other stuff, just because you have SamCart and SamCart makes it that easy for customers to go, yeah,
Yep.
right?
I think what else you could add is a one-page workout guide, or
love that.
here's a Monday through Friday sample
Love
workout,
that.
and then like, hey,
Yep.
if you like this, and hey, go do this on your own. Go you're gonna, with the course that he's offering, that's like, it's kind of a done for you option.
Definitely.
But then there's,
Yep.
you can offer the do it yourself options as well. And then he
Yep.
offers the I will do everything for you option. So like, what level of involvement or how much effort does your client want to give in the buying process?
I love that. Yeah, customized anything is always great. Like, listen, I'm going to make you a customized meal plan. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to hop on the phone and like, I'm going to talk about what diet you like, what food you like eating. And I'm literally going to be like, these are the groceries you're going to buy for the next 6 weeks. You know what I mean? And help you guys lose a ton of weight in that fashion and offer that kind of customized help. So, dude, love that. Jason, great job here with this page. I think you absolutely crushed it. I really, really enjoyed what you have going on here.
Yeah, let's
and
do
I'd be very excited to see how Jordan could take this, or how Jason's going to take this out to his social media following, take this out to, start listing it in your Instagram profile, put it in your email footer. You know what I mean? This page, once made and once launched out into the world, is a sale and a new customer and more money waiting to happen for you as a creator. So very excited about that. Yeah, let's recap it real quick, right? We started up here with the headline, right? Headline is solid. I think in fitness specifically, really important to be unique, okay? So the 7 laws of fat loss, I think, could be more unique. You did a really good job of being more unique down the page, but I think that's great. I think we
reorganize some of the elements.
Yeah.
Emphasize something. Either make
split this, right? Image 1 over here, right? Text over here. Just make it 2 columns. It's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit easier to read. Just a design kind of layout thing.
And in your SamCart builder, there's a tab, once you're in there, called collections. Go into your collections and just drag the template over. You don't even have to build these elements or figure out where the column splitter is.
Yeah.
Just like I think it's called header or hero section.
Yep.
Just drop it in there.
Collections. Yeah, it's a really, really great feature inside of the SamCart drag and drop builder.
The video is great.
Love it. Make the short, quick.
Yep. No issues there.
All this copy was really, really good. You're talking, you're using words that your audience cares about. You're promising the right things. Absolutely love it. Did a great job there.
Cool. Beginner, we're speaking to, like, it's okay to repel people, and then it's at the same time it's good to attract people. So like,
think smaller always.
Yep. Who is not my audience?
Bingo. Love that. Love this sort of discovery section, right? This is here's what you'll learn, here's what you'll discover, here's what you'll experience, something like that inside of this course. And I absolutely love it. I think you did a great job here, especially that T levels, right? I think it's such a cool curiosity thing. It's not explaining, right? We call it an open loop. In copywriting, you call this an open loop. Sort of like at the soap opera. At the end of a soap opera episode, it's like, you leave this huge dramatic like moment and you don't resolve it. You end the episode. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you're doing. You're leaving an open loop that's going to keep people wanting more, right? Don't explain too much in that exact moment. To be continued is right. Great course breakdown. Love this. We're kind of going through.
Images are great. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Actually, we kind of skipped over this a little bit before. Here are his bonuses, right? So this is cool. I do think you want a new section. All right. So maybe make this a new section and make this
Yeah.
background gray or something, right?
Add a divider line at
Yep.
least.
And say, hey, buy today and you're going to get these bonuses, right? And
Yep. And there might not be nothing wrong. I would say add a little monetary value to this. Like this is a $500 value, just so I kind of understand, okay, how is this different and how does this add to the current offer that you're giving me?
Yeah, love that. And it's tough to imagine that this human right here is the same species as me. So I'll leave you guys with that, but we'll keep moving. Cool testimonial. Maybe add a few more. Whoop, look out. Jordan's throwing stuff. Maybe add a few more testimonials here. Love that for sure, right? Go have people record some videos. Go do whatever it takes to go get some more testimonials.
Seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing. Love this. Price point is great. It's a first date kind of price point. You know what I mean? Love that. Great guarantee. We talked about don't bury the lead here, right? Maybe make the listing on that guarantee something like lose fat or I'll lose fat for you. Or so, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's something wild and crazy there, right? Because I love the promise that you're making down here in the text is a great job. Definitely love that. The about the instructor part, love it, right?
The story's great. Give me some more.
Give me some more you, man. Give me some more
gallery
Jason.
view.
I want some more Jason stat. That's what I want. Love it. Yeah, and then down here, love what's going on. You might not be on SamCart Grow, right? Maybe not have them, but we did talk about some order bump examples of different things so that you could have, instead of just selling $10 ebooks, you could start turning $10 sales into $30, $40, $50, $100 sales because customers are going to have the chance to say, cool, yeah, I want that, and I want that, and I want that, right? Using cool features. That
Paid
SamCart
consultations,
offers.
workout plans, customized meal plans.
Fitness.
Fitness.
More fitness. People are coming for fitness. Give them more fitness, Jason. Give them more of it, right? Whatever way that might be. So, guys, for all of you guys here watching One Page Wednesday, thank you guys so much for joining us. Thanks for engaging. Thanks for your comments and everything. If you guys want your page to be on One Page Wednesday,
go there.
it's over here.
www.1pagewednesday.com.
You guys can check that out. You can submit your own SamCart sales pages. You can be on a future episode of One Page Wednesday. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, right? Come over, check us out. Give us the thumbs up if you enjoyed this kinds of content. We go live multiple times a week. Tuesday, we take popular creators. We do SamCart Takeover, where we take over their business. Some really popular ones that have been going on there. One Page Wednesday, live page reviews for real SamCart customers, and a lot of other awesome stuff for creators and growing your businesses here on the SamCart YouTube channel.
I'm going to say this every time. We're 47 minutes into this stream. If you're watching this at 47 minutes, drop a comment that says 47 minutes,
47.
And we'll show you some love.
You have dealt with us for 47
you made
minutes. Bravo to you, and for testing your own patience and testing the own limits of human spirit by enduring me and Jordan for 47
We
minutes
delivered
here.
a ton of value today. I think so.
A lot of value.
A lot of
We're going to change the world.
a lot of fitness value.
Fitness value that's going to change the world. That's our mission statement here at SamCart. But on behalf of the entire SamCart team, I am Scott Moran, the co-founder here, and on behalf of Jordan P. Anderson and Paige Iannarino, who will be back. She'll be back. Paige is coming back.
We're going to fix our internet.
We're going to fix that internet. Don't you worry about that. Thank you guys for joining us, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We'll catch y'all later.